Hello and welcome. It is Ricky here from Shopify Dropshipping Lifestyle with another daily video. Welcome to everyone who is watching. Hope you're going well. Today's video is step 2 of product research basically. So now I've shown you how you find a winning product that you want to test. Now we import it, okay? Most of you will be using Overload, which is fine. I just wanted to quickly run through with Overload some things that you should be doing just to take a few minutes. Just to make sure you have it set correctly. First thing you want to do is make sure you notify customers about order fulfillment. Second part is put in your AfterShip URL. I use AfterShip. If you use a different one, that's fine. But I use AfterShip, so if you use AfterShip, just copy your unique URL in there, okay? So when the order's fulfilled, they get an email, okay? Saying it's fulfilled and here's your tracking, blah, blah, blah. Once you have your global pricing rules, by default will be set 2 and 2. You want to set it to 3 and 6, so 3x markup, 6x markup. I don't apply advanced, and make sure it's set to 99 cents. You can make it 97, you can make it 95. Really, it's whatever. I'm not going to get into an argument about that. It's pointless. And suppliers, you want to make sure that you have it set to e-packet. Override number, just put any number. Really, it doesn't matter. It just needs a number. And you just put, I'm dropshipping this product. Please send the invoice to your business email. So the customer doesn't get it, okay? So they think that, well, it seems less like dropshipping. Most people don't know what dropshipping is, which is cool. But again, you just want to try and minimize that where you can. So if I was importing this product, which we found yesterday, the food chopper, which is really cool. You can see we got our price. You even got a video with this one, which makes it really cool. You can click the download button if you wanted to download it. And you got a 15-second video. Just put your logo over the top of that and you have a video. I use Camtasia. It's very handy to use, okay? And you can even use the snipping tool and you can import this product quite easily, okay? So if you wanted, or you can right click and save and you have a really nice picture, but the pictures here are really good anyway. That's another good thing about Shopify. Is you can actually, it's got an editor in it as well, but Shopify have a bit of that as well, but I'm not going to get into every little part of that in today's video. But basically, that's how you do it. Now, if you want to use video and it's from Facebook, and you want to know how to download it, there's a website called fbdown.net. You just copy the URL in there. Click download. There'll be a little link saying download 480p, whatever the resolution of the video might be. Download it, throw it into your video editing software, modify it, throw it up there. Add a thumbnail for videos. You want a thumbnail. There's a million different theories with thumbnails to really catch people. But you don't have to. It's not going to be the end of the world if you don't. But it's there, so it's an option. And you can download the video. But anyway, so let's get into this. So by default, if we click add to import list, I think I've already done that. Yeah, sorry. So if you go back into Overload, we got our import list. By default, this is how it'll look. It's going to literally import it. They've updated Overload a bit. I'm still not a huge fan. So if I were to do this, obviously you want to take it this. It's a ridiculously long title. So I would put ultimate all-in-one food chopper and slicer. Okay, so it's a all-in-one food, is it? I don't know why it's done there. Food chopper and slicer. So basically, you know, you can see at sort of a glance what it is. You see the title, what it is. You're saying all-in-one, you probably want to use dashes, and there you go. So it looks nice at glance. You can see what it's about. Collection, I have a number of collections. I can't remember what I've just named one. I just called it cutter is the word. So if I put the word cutter, that will then automatically, once it cutter, sorry. Oh wait, no, tag. Sorry, pardon me, tag, sorry. Cutter. I hate this. Thank you. So the tag, because I have set the collection to look for the word cutter, it'll then automatically bind this product to it, okay? So that's all you need to do there. The other thing obviously you need to do is you need to modify the description. So I'd take out that. Definitely take out the brand name. Take out that. You want to leave certification, you want to take model number out, product size, product weight, material spelt wrong as well, and it's twice. So there you go. So you got your, whoops. I hate doing this. There we go. Specifications, and if we could just put that, where's underline? Really doesn't matter. You can do most of this in Shopify anyway, but I'm just showing you how you can do it from Oblo anyway, so it doesn't matter. So for this product, you want a 1 or 2 sentence. This is the part that does take a bit. So again, introducing, you make it seem like a TV ad. Our all-in-one, what would I name it? Food chopper and slicer. Food chopper and slicer. No more do you need multiple devices to cut your fruit and vegetables. As if I spelled that wrong. I did too. Fruit and vegetables. You can simply do it with our easy to use, family friendly, safe and tested food chopper. Okay, so apparently I don't know how to spell chopper. Food chopper. So you can simply do it with our easy to use, safe and tested food chopper to save you time and allow you to spend more time with your family. I mean, a lot of people love cooking, and that's cool. Like, I don't mind cooking too, but again, cooking every night, I imagine, is, becomes a bit of a chore. So you want to look at it from their perspective. What does it do? So introducing what our product is. No need for multiple devices. People hate that. It's sort of like an all-in-one solution. For their fruit and vegetables, you can simply use our easy to use. People love easy to use, safe and tested food chopper. So I feel, again, it's adding trust. It's adding authority to save you time and allow you to spend more time with your family or your other hobbies. Basically what you're doing is you're just covering for everything there, because most people want to spend time with their family, so cooking takes them away from that. So you tell them, okay, what's this going to do for me other than an all-in-one? Well, it's going to give me time, and that's important. Time with my family. And so that's how I would do it, and that's literally all I would actually do in this case. If I really wanted, if I found it was an absolute killer of a product, then I'd probably outsource to a copywriter to make me something absolutely amazing. I'm not an amazing copywriter. You don't need to be. You just, you don't need to get a copywriter, but it does help to some degree. So if this was a killing product, I would just get a copywriter. They'll do some research. They'll make it look absolutely amazing in every regard. But for you starting out, that is all you need. 2 sentences. 2 sentences. It tells what it does. It's got the specifications. And now we do the variants. So, because this one is obviously a popular product, they have it in multiple warehouses. You can see here that that's the price. So your profit would be $66. That's the... okay, sorry. So it's $32 if you're getting it from their warehouse in Brazil and stuff. But anyway, if you're getting it from China, you can see how here that it's, I don't know why blue's so much more expensive. Again, this might be a bad example. Find a different supplier. But again, you can see it's automatically changed. So if I wanted to change, set the new multiplier or value, I can just do that. So I can change it to $45.99 type thing. And so, okay, cool. And it'll tell you my profits and stuff. And that's pretty much it. Suggested price, that's just, you can go set, cool. And it'll just do that for you. Images, you can view the originals. You can click any additional ones. it'll choose at least one by default. You know, you want, look at that. So I look at that FDA and LFGB, you know, that adds authority. They get to see what it's doing again. Another thing that what it's doing. You get to see the size dimensions, very important there. A family type of picture, or, you know, all the different types of applications that it can be used for, that as well. This, careful and convenient, nice picture where some people might even read that. And you can see, you just go off your own discretion, really. And I would add that one as well, because you can see it not in use. You can see it is. So, and that's all I would do. Then you go import to my store. And then it'll take you direct to the actual back end of your store where it has the product page. And you'll see here that, you know, like I can do a little bit of improvement. I don't know why it does this. Okay, thank you. Specifications, underline, bold. You know, so you just give it a nice heading, I guess. And you can see how it's done most of the work for me already. And you can see how it's put the cutter in, so it'll bind to cutter. We got our meta tag. This is for SEO. So that's important. Once you get down the line, don't worry about that straight away. But once you sort of get a feel for it. And that's how you pretty much import your product. So now you sort of know how to do the research. Now you know how easy it is to import the product and what you need to do. Now, a lot of people actually add their trust badges in the description because it is easy. But adding it to the theme means you don't have to worry about it. It's always there. It's always consistent. You don't have to worry about that as much. Sorry about that. But basically, sorry, just 1 second. Sorry about that. Something urgent came up. But basically, yeah, you can see how this is using, again, debut. But you can see how this looks nice. You know, if you would have seen how it would have looked before, you know, you saw how it looked before and how this just looks nice. You know, it's only a couple of sentences, but it adds a, you know, chews up a bit of space there. Then you have your reviews, and the reviews will show up there. For some reason, it doesn't have the compare at price. But again, the part with this one, this is probably not the best example. You can see they're out of stock in a few areas, which makes sense. But, you know, you can reorder, edit variants, edit options as well. So you can take out, you know, if it's from China. Yes, cool. So if we go, sorry, reorder variants. No, I keep forgetting. Yes. Yes. You don't want the customer to see where it's from. And delete. So all they will see, and this is what I mean by you just publish it up a bit. So if I refresh this page, so you can see, you know, they just have now the color options, and obviously whites, whatever. But you would just fix that on the back end because you just need to put in inventory. You'd have a good supply, so problem solved. Okay, really. So that's what you would look for. You'd have, I have the add to cart again, shaking and large with the trust badge under it. And that's it. That's how you now know how to import a product. Find a product on Facebook or Amazon. And you can see, you know, what's your opinion on this product? Do you think that this is a product that actually interests you? It's something you can market, isn't it? It's got a unique selling point. Obviously, if I was marketing this, I would be looking at trying to Photoshop or get that crap out of it, so it's not going to be the end of the world. But, you know, you can even reorder these. It could make a difference, but you can see, yeah, you can see here that it's got plenty of pictures that people can see that that they can look through and that they enjoy. I would probably put that one second because it's like, you know, lifestyle, cooking with family, a chef. Or, you know, a lady cooking for herself or for loved ones or something. Who knows? But basically, that's why that image would work well, especially with the sentence, is it sort of illustrates everything I was saying, that it's about saving time, you know, getting that consistency as well. That's probably a good word to put in there. You know, cook more consistently and spend time with your family in a safe environment, okay? You know, I'm sure a lot of you people that are watching this are parents, and that's fine. Would you look at it from your perspective? does this product interest you? It interests me. I'm not a parent, thank God. But does this product interest you? It interests me. And if it interests me, wouldn't you then say it interests someone else? Whereas like sunglasses, like what I showed you, aren't really the same thing. All right, so it's not really the same thing. Just plain sunnies. This is something that has an edge. All right, so you can market that. And we see how we've got just a nice looking page. When you have the reviews and stuff, it'll look even better. And that's pretty much all you do. Again, just use the Ali reviews. I can't on this store because it's a development store, but just use the Ali reviews, import your products, use Amazon, and then it's sort of all coming together, isn't it? You now know what apps to look for, your base apps. I've given you all a nice cheat sheet, which I hope's been helpful. You now know sort of how to look for products. You now know how to do optimization and start ads quite easily. And you now know how to add products to your store. If you're using Dropify, it's a bit different, but it's much the same, let's be honest. And so now you have a good grasp of everything sort of coming together, okay? And so I am trying to make more videos that are consistent with this so you can sort of go through as a more step-by-step, okay? And I appreciate your feedback. The group is growing exponentially. I'm so happy. We hit 500 members. You know, I think I've been running the group for a week. And look, admittedly, that's partly because I've been spamming Shopify Ninjas and Ecom Empires and stuff like that. And just for the record, I haven't been banned from Ecom Empires yet. Case study in point. But it's been fantastic. It's very humbling. I'm glad everyone's in the group. I am trying my best. I am still unwell. I have to go to hospital tomorrow for more checkups to do with my heart. I feel fine, just for the record. It's just checkups, okay? But I appreciate everyone who's been very supportive. It's very much appreciated. But that's it from today's video. If you like today's video, please drop a like. I appreciate the like. I like seeing likes. Drop a comment below if you have any feedback or if you have any questions. I try and get to you all as best I can. Make sure that you do subscribe. Make sure that you hit the notification button, okay? It's hit the notification button so that then you can get updated. Updated on when I release the videos. I'm a bit later today. Just had a number of things going on. I'm probably actually going to have a sleep after this, really tired. But and join my Facebook group, okay? Dropping a lot of value in there. A lot of other people are now dropping value too, which is just absolutely amazing. I love it. You know, everyone's now starting to help each other. It's what I wanted. We just keep helping each other, okay? And then it'll just keep growing. We'll just keep doing that. We'll just keep doing the same stuff, all right? So that's all from today's video. Like yesterday, thank you very much for your time. If you have any questions, please just ask in the group. Ask down below. But aside from that, thank you very much and have a lovely day and goodbye.